It is a call to live missional. We are to go into the world, and we're to go into the nations or into our backyard, and we are to teach them to follow Christ.
Perspectives didn't initially appeal directly to me. I've got the calling to go somewhere, so that was really all I thought I needed.
You're better able to understand we're all called to be involved in missions.
I came in not knowing anyone. You get to meet a lot of new people and learn and grow together.
Perspectives is a 15-lesson course that walks believers through the story of how God has been interacting with His creation and His people since the beginning of time.
It really is important for us as Christians to not see this as so much a missions class, but as a class on discipleship. It moved me more from seeing my role as being passive in God's story as to being more active in what He is doing. God is writing a story for this world, for the community I'm in, and He wants me to be a part of this story.
One of the unique aspects of Perspectives is that each lesson has a different instructor. These instructors could be people from any walk of life.
I really was interested in the fact that there was a different instructor each week.
Without fail, each and every week, I felt God break down my heart as I was listening to these people share their experiences, share what they had seen overseas.
It was really neat getting to hear different perspectives from a lot of different people.
The curriculum involves several readings that are thematic.
We would read a few articles each week. We had about 15 questions a week to answer. I actually, after a couple weeks, really looked forward to that time.
This isn't a passive course, this is active. You're not just gonna sit and have a lecture from the instructor each time. There are gonna be activities, worship, prayer, Q&A, and different things that really engage us.
The interactive nature took it from being just a piece of information that I thought I was going to gain over the course of 15 lessons to something that God was speaking directly to me over that entire semester.
Perspectives is designed to be done in community. There will be a large group of us all gathered together for each lesson.
I know at Redeemer we often say theology is best done in community. I took the course with a couple of other Redeemer members and friends, and it was always helpful to verbally process the things we were learning.
I was able to get to know the other people that were there. There were people from churches from all over Birmingham, which was really cool to get to meet people in very different seasons of life.
So why should you consider Perspectives? We really believe as a leadership that this is a pivotal time for our body to dig in, to grow together. And I personally watched people in Birmingham who took the Perspectives course, sold their house, quit their job, and are doing frontier missions work right now. And I also know others who are just really faithful people who minister and worship and evangelize and love the Lord. Perspectives can really offer a wide variety of benefits. And for me, it was impactful to grow in my own way and to see that in the lives of those around me too.
This was actually one of the more impactful classes I had at Beeson as far as impact for future ministry. It gave me a greater sense of purpose in order to join Him with what He is doing in this world.
After finishing the Perspectives course, I went to India with a group that I wouldn't have met had I not been a part of Perspectives.
I think that Perspectives really gives you a greater understanding of the different roles we can all play.
Perspectives opened my eyes to what it looks like to support, to send, to pray for. I would expect anybody who walks out of the Perspectives course, if nothing else, to feel like they are equipped to go and play a role in what God has called them to be missionally.
Maybe you feel like you haven't been reading your Bible like you would like. Maybe you aren't praying as often as you would like, or you don't have a heart of love or care for your lost neighbor or people around the world who don't know Christ. This is for you.
This course is for whoever wants to learn more about who God is and what He is doing in this world, and how you can be a part of that.